What's going on, YouTube? This is part 2 of what Army recruits go through at boot camp. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. All right, here we go. So this is, if you guys haven't seen part 1, I'll leave a link down in the description. But this is, like, you can tell that they're through weeks and weeks of training, you know what I'm saying? Just by how they're looking around, smiling, what they're wearing.
After the shock and awe of the shark attack,
Look at them.
things do appear.
Like, if they just got there and they were still in that shark attack mode, like, none of this would be happening. So that's how you know they're far along. I guarantee it.
To calm down.
It's a video. Oh, is it a video?
It's a movie.
Movie, yeah.
This group of infantry soldiers
Look at them.
in week
That kid
11
probably has
of
no
their
idea what
training,
they're saying.
practicing on the firing range.
Got the
mood was
240
much more
going.
relaxed,
Yeah, it's way more relaxed, you can tell.
and their conversations with their drill sergeants are conducted at normal volume.
You can tell they're all relaxed. They're all just, you know, there for the same reason. To freaking put some lead down range, and their drill instructors, or sorry, drill sergeants, like, they look pretty, you know, pretty chill with them.
Like when this drill sergeant educated the recruits on the meaning of the military expression, "ate up."
Is a piece of ate up gum good? You don't want something that's ate up, right? You want something fresh. You break the seal, smells like olive oil, right? Okay.
That dynamic changes.
That kid just sitting there smiling. This kid right here, he's just like, oh. That's funny, man. These guys are
We want
funny.
the soldiers to become more critical thinkers.
Right.
At that point, we are turning into more coaches and mentors. We dial it back a little bit, so we don't want them frightened. We want them to be comfortable.
I hope that's not their first time clearing that out, man. There is, God bless if there was a round in that chamber.
And in a state of mind.
Yeah,
that
when
is
they're working with, like, oh, I'm sorry, keep pausing them, but when they're working around them, especially them big guns, and they probably, like the 240s, they have no idea. They probably never even shot a machine gun like that before. You know, a lot could go wrong, especially under a stressful environment, so I see why they do it for sure.
receptive to learning and performing at that level.
Up to 241 hours.
That's nice that they get
infantry are
M4s.
devoted to marksmanship.
We got it. We got the
Recruits fire
M16s. Some things are
2,500 rounds using
muzzle
the M4
loaders.
carbine, as well as the M249 squad automatic weapon.
Oh, that's
or
not the
SAW.
240, the SAW. They still use saws? What? Wow, I'm surprised. Looks just like a 240, but I can't believe that they're letting them shoot the saws. That's crazy. Do you guys still use saws? If you guys are in the Army and you still use the saw gun, let me know down below. That's kind of crazy. But not expecting that. I thought it was a 240.
At their individual weapons, because as an infantry soldier, that's what we're asking them to do.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Recruits get one of the most painful parts of training.
Gas chamber,
out of the
baby.
way early.
Telling you, this
Once we
builds
check
the
your
best
skill,
confidence in
You
you.
will not touch your ProMat.
This group of infantry recruits
know why they have
was
their helmets
exposed
on.
to CS gas or tear gas in week 1 of their training.
You're going to continue to pile in until we tell you to stop. You're going to place your back against the wall.
The recruits spend about 5 minutes inside the gas hut.
Look at her face. But anyway, what's it called? Going to the gas chamber, like in the fleet. I don't know if the Army or any other branch has to do it, but it's like a yearly requirement, like training that we have to do. And sometimes you got to gamble, because if you're the first one in, because they burn them. Remember, they burn it into the air. They have like a hot plate and they just like put it on there and they burn it into the air. Being the first one, you could get like screwed because you'll get like 5 capsules burned. Or like you could be the last one and there's like 5 extra capsules left over. No, they don't want to take them back to the ASP. So what are they going to do? They just burn it. And then you just got hit with like 5 canisters of freaking tear gas, and it sucks. And it like instantly when you walk in, you feel burning on your neck, you know? And then it's even worse because it sticks in your camis. Like the molecules get into your camis. You got to sit there and like freaking pat yourself off, and you get in your car, and then it's in your car, and then if you shower, it reactivates. Like, it's trash.
Upon exiting the gas hut,
Oh my God, look at that, dude. Let me back that up for 1 second. Look at this.
upon
Look at that. Oh yeah, just keep your eyes on that for a second. That we gotta.
exiting the gas
Oh,
hut,
yeah.
the recruits are told to flap their arms like birds.
Flap their arms like birds. Is that
remove
why?
excess gas from their uniforms.
That's funny.
According to a drill sergeant, the effects of the gas begin to wear off after about 4 minutes. Some training
Oh, that mats are
moves
probably so
indoors,
gross. I hope they
like
clean them.
combatives, where recruits learn
Bare
hand-to-hand
ass feet, you
self-defense
nasty
tactics.
things.
We're trying to teach them to achieve a dominant body position. So get out of one negative position and then switch roles so they end up having the upper hand in a fight.
During combatives training, recruits warm up with a particularly painful-looking exercise, referred to as the EO. While laying on their backs, they have to engage their
basic.
core to wiggle across the entire room.
They use their momentum, shoulder blades, their core to help them create space, warm up the body.
Recruits work up a major
It's a
appetite
sausage
during
fest in
training.
there, man.
But
They get
Fort
pizza,
Benning
look at
is
that.
Big, and they're not always
That's the
within
pizza
range
MRE,
of
that
the
one
dining
sucks.
facility. When they're training in the field, recruits are issued MREs, which stands
As they
for
should.
Meal Ready to Eat. Each
one's
comes
tr-
with
that
an
one's
entree,
trash.
like this vegetarian pasta with taco sauce, along with an assortment of items like mixed fruit, an energy bar.
The mixed
and this
fruit actually
instant
not
French
bad.
vanilla
That's really good.
cappuccino. Recruits just add
I have so many MREs in my garage. If you guys want me to do like a review on MREs, let me know down below. That might be a really good segment to do, is like my not blind reaction, because I already probably ate every single MRE that they've made so far for the for America, but not bad. We could probably do it.
water, shake it up, and enjoy.
It's good, man. That French
Once
vanilla
they're
one's good.
fortified,
That's the cobbler, like oh my god, that cobbler, the blueberry cobbler, that thing's trash. That peanut butter and jelly on a freaking a piece of bread, we call it a dusty floor tile because that's what it looks like.
recruits
not bad.
return to their training.
Look, he's like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
Recruits spend up to 60
Got the
hours
war paint on
in
and
training
everything.
known as MOUT,
Mount
which
Town.
stands for Military Operations in Urban Terrain.
What scopes you guys got on there?
Infantrymen are expected to fight in different types of terrain and survive and win the fight. Right now, they are getting their first taste of
Their
what
Maltown.
that's like in an urban environment.
It's pretty cool. I would love to know what kind of scopes they are.
In operations across Afghanistan, Iraq, we are conducting clearance operations, and it's applicable wherever we go. It's important for the future soldiers' muscle memory because they are working as a team.
They
with
look good.
minimal
Gliding,
communication,
you know.
And they have to understand how that coordination works together.
Tell them, Genny.
Do it again.
They look good.
After 22 weeks of training, these infantrymen are ready to leave Fort Benning.
I hate them pecs.
Friends
Them
and
pecs are
family
trash.
gather to watch their soldiers graduate on NOA Field.
It's pretty cool.
They look like soldiers. They act like soldiers. They're carrying their head high.
I know they can drill better though.
I have trainees that were not alive when 9/11 happened. I think that's pretty powerful that
That's crazy.
still can find American citizens that want to volunteer to
Think about that. He had people like recruits that weren't even alive when 9/11 happened. Man, that's crazy. It's insane to think about. I mean, I have Marines come in now and they're like born in 2002, 2003, I think. It's insane. Probably even older now, honestly, or higher up. But one of my Marines that work under me, he was born in 2001. He wasn't even alive when 9/11 happened.
serve their
It's crazy.
country when we continue to ask them to go to combat.
These new infantrymen don't have long to greet their loved ones.
Damn, they probably go right back on that bus and bye-bye. Yeah,
Or say goodbye to their friends
that's crazy.
before leaving Fort Benning to begin their service in the United States Army.
It's a brotherhood and sisterhood, man. Can't beat it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We'll be doing either MRE reviews or we could do like a part 1 for boot camp for the Navy or Coast Guard or something like that. You guys, let me know down below what you guys want to see, and we'll try to make a video out of it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.